So without delaying, let's go to the exercise. Here is this exercise, and now the exam questions are the question one is the structure of an atom is defined by two numbers, proton number and the mass number. What is the electronic configuration of atom with the proton number 5 and mass number 11? So electronic configuration is the number of electron arranged around the nucleus. So first shell में two होते हैं and the second shell should have maximum 8. So proton number is just the used to draw the electronic configuration. So the option C is correct. First shell 2 and second shell 3. So total 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. And the question 2 is cadmium is an element that has several isotopes. One of these isotopes is cadmium 48, 112. 48 is proton number and or atomic number, and the 112 is mass number. Which particle in the table is another isotope of the cadmium? So the isotopes have same same atomic number or the proton number. So the option C and option D is not, because 48 is not here. So option A and option B will be another option. So 48 is proton number and 64 are the neutron, and 48 is the proton number, option B, and 112 is the neutron. So option A seems more accurate, because neutron plus proton, if we add neutron plus proton, 64 plus 48, it is 112. So, but if we add 112 plus 40, it's much more higher. So option A is a feasible option. So now we will move towards the question 3. Elements in periodic table are arranged in order of their proton number. So first of all, define the meaning of term proton. We have to define this meaning. So basically, proton number is a number of proton in the number of proton in nucleus. So this is proton number. Argon proton number is 18. Argon has a larger mass than potassium. Proton number 19. Explain why this is. Okay, so we have option B. We have to explain here. Argon is 18 and potassium is 19. So if we look at the periodic table, go to periodic table. So here the mass of potassium is 39.08 and mass of argon is 39.94. 39 39.94, 39.08. So the potassium mass is less than argon. So the justification for this, the mass is not always double of the proton number. The mass is the sum of proton plus neutron, and so therefore the complete independent, and there is no linear relation. It's roughly the mass is double than the proton number, or sometimes even lesser than. But there is no relation between the proton number and the mass number. So both are completely independent. Option C. Now we complete this table showing the properties of the three particles that make up atom. proton charge is positive, mass is we can just see the mass this student has written 1.0073 and 1.0073. Position in the atom nucleus. Neutron is the charge is 0 in the nucleus. Electron charge -1, mass outside the nucleus. And the mass can be determined here from the Google. Mass of electron, here it is in kilogram. 9.1 10 to the minus 31 kilogram. 9.1 10 to the power minus 31 kilogram. Or in AMU, we can just in AMU atomic mass unit, its mass of electron 0.000555 AMU. AMU में the mass is 0.000555 AMU, and mass of proton in AMU 1.007276. Okay, so this answer of student is also correct. So option D, an atom of which element has only 2 of 3 particles listed in the table above? Has only 2 of the 3 particles listed in the table above. This is very simple. Hydrogen. Hydrogen 1 it has only this is the nucleus. It has only 1 proton, and here is the electron. It does not have a neutron, is 0. So what is the answer of the student? He didn't answer this part. Answer option D is 0 of the student. This is correct. This is incorrect. This is correct. So yes, here he has given answer. Option E. Now we go to option option. Here is option E. Argon and helium are both noble gases. In what way are their electron structure similar? So the argon and helium both are noble gases. In their structure is similar in because of the last shell is complete. The student answer is main difference between them is their electron levels and how they are arranged in their respective energy level. It's partially true, but it's not true. The question is in what way are their electron structure similar, इस तरह से है. So he says main difference, it's not the difference, we have to look similarity. Okay, the similarity is the last shell is the complete, they are stable, although the helium and argon, helium is 2,4 and A 1839. The last shell is just complete. The next question 4. Carbon 12, C12 and C14 are the two isotopes of the element carbon. In what way does the structure of their atom differ? Okay, their structure differs because in the carbon in the center, for example, this is the nucleus, it has a proton R6 and neutron R8 in case of carbon C14, and in case of carbon C12 in the nucleus proton R6 and neutron are also 6. That's why that is the way their structure differs. Look how the student answers. Okay, 1s2, 2s2, Tp4. The structure of the two atoms differ in their atomic mass and stability. Electronic configuration of both is the same, atomic mass and stability. Answer is correct. Okay, now the part B. Carbon react with oxygen to produce carbon dioxide. What is the electronic configuration of oxygen atom? So we can just draw the electronic configuration of oxygen. 8, 1s2, 2s2, 2p, and there is 8, so 2 plus 2, 4. So this is the electronic configuration. So look for the student, 1s2, 2s2, 2p. Okay, his answer is correct. C, option C, germanium is an element in the same group as the carbon. How many electrons does germanium have in outer shell? So it's in the group 4, so usually it must have 4 electrons in the outer shell, like the carbon also have 4 electrons in the outer shell. State which is option 1, part C, option 1. So how the student says, okay, student is correct. Okay, and option 2, state which period of the periodic table germanium is found in. Is in the period 3. Okay, periodic table. Okay, so germanium is in the 4th period, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is the germanium is in the 4th period and the 4th group, a 5th group. So sixth group. So here is question 5. We will discuss this now. The element copper has two main isotopes. That is here the copper 2963 and copper 29, 65 and 63. So these are the two. Both isotopes have the same chemical properties. Explain why the chemical properties of these two isotopes. Chemical properties are same, are always same because 29 proton number is same, and proton number and proton and electrons are similar in both isotopes. The difference is neutron and it is the nucleus, so that's why their chemical properties are similar. So part B, the periodic table. So let's check the student answer. Copper have the same number of electrons in their outermost shell and therefore have the similar properties. The answer is correct. Natural copper consists of 70% of copper 63 and 30% copper 65. Calculate accurate atomic mass. So this is very easy. So we can calculate by 70 multiplied by 63 plus 30 multiplied by 65, and we will divide with it 100. So this is the average atomic mass. So check how the student 70, okay, and 30 is of 60. So answer is correct.